What's up everybody, Paper here with another deck spotlight for you. This time we're talking about the deck that propelled me from rank 84 to infinite in just 3 days. This deck was extremely consistent for me and provided perhaps the most paths to victory out of any deck that I've ever played. Whether it's ramping into a Galactus play, dominating the board with Thanos and control cards, or playing a typical Deathwave finisher, this deck offers a little bit of everything and can be piloted in a multitude of ways. Looking at the list, we are running both Thanos and Galactus, so this deck is quite expensive to run. However, both Thanos and Galactus are said to be permanently Series 5, so the cost for them will never go down. I see them as great investments for tokens for this reason, and I even bought them 2 days between each other. Knull is technically replaceable, but he's Series 4 now and he's just really fun. The Big Baddies core consists of our big bads, Knull, Galactus, and Thanos. These are all amazing cards on their own and in their own archetypes, but combined they offer a wildly flexible playstyle. Each of these cards can win you the game on their own, which is why this deck is so fun. Knull absorbs the power of each card destroyed in the game, Galactus destroys the other locations making the game a one location game, and Thanos shuffles 6 wildly powerful Infinity Stones into your deck, which end up becoming the backbone of our early game. Thanos is technically the only required card in this deck due to the stones being so strong. You'll notice in the gameplay after this breakdown, each of these cards wins me a game on their own. Next, the Destroy core is pretty standard, Carnage, Killmonger, and Death. Killmonger was a sneaky MVP for this deck because a lot of people are running either Thanos, playing Sunspot without armor, or playing cards like Titania and Ebony Maw. Killmonger in the mirror is slightly unexpected because most Thanos decks want to keep the stones on the board, so you can control which stones you destroy and save specifically Power Stone until after Killmonger drops. Killmonger also is just a generally strong card that stops Zoo decks, Patriot decks, and anything relying on Sunspot's power. Carnage lets you clear your locations of stones as well as stopping Goblin and Junk decks in their tracks. Death benefits by usually becoming a 0 to 3 cost 12 power card, which is generally always going to be good. The Ramp core consists of Quinjet, Psylocke, and Wave. Quinjet makes all of Thanos' Infinity Stones cost 0, making sure they don't ruin any of your energy plays throughout the game. Psylocke can be used for an early 6 cost card, which is important because we run 4 of them. Psylocke can also be combined with Thanos' Time Stone that has the same effect. You can play both of these cards on turn 3 to play a turn 4 Galactus or Thanos. This combo is basically a second wave which adds to the versatility of this deck, and it also draws you 1 card. Wave is in the deck for both the early Galactus plays as well as combining with Death and She-Hulk, allowing large power swings on the last turn. The Control core is Shang-Chi and Spider-Man. Both of these cards are super powerful in this meta. Shang-Chi counters Shuri decks in some cases and is overall one of the best control cards in the game. Spider-Man can shut off a location for turn 6, and he also can be played on the Galactus location. If you play Galactus on turn 4 and Spider-Man on turn 5, your opponent cannot play a card on turn 6. This strategy is good for cheesing a free win, but you're not going to get as many cubes as usual. Your opponent will almost 100% retreat whenever you play Spider-Man there. Fringe cases for Spider-Man involve Psylocke on 2 into Spider-Man on 3 onto Kiln, or playing on Vault on turn 4 so your opponent loses a turn on those locations before they lock permanently. Also, Spider-Man is basically a free win on Rickety Bridge, one of the newer locations. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this deck shot me from rank 84 to 100 in only a couple of days. It's extremely strong right now, and if you have the tokens, I would have a hard time steering you away from this list. The flexibility of any Thanos deck pretty much goes unmatched, with this list just kind of going overboard. So let's take a look at some of the gameplay of this list from my stream. I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 PM Pacific time, and sometimes on the weekends as well. Shoot me a follow on Twitch for more Snap content, and subscribe here on YouTube for a new featured deck every week. Thanks for watching, and as always, good luck snapping. Okay, so we have Thanos fully bricked up here. We got full brick Thanos here. Don't kill a stone. Okay. Don't kill a stone. You realize he gave you his Killmonger? Yeah. I mean, what other on-reveal stuff would he have? He would have Destroy stuff. He'd have Demon stuff, which we don't really give him those. He still doesn't know that we run Killmonger ourselves. So that's one advantage that we have over this guy right now. We want to play Time Stone on 4 so we get Thanos on 5. We don't need to play anything else here. Because either way, we're gonna fully. I guess we can play Soulstone, but either way, we're gonna have a full hand at the end of this turn as well. I don't hate that. Turn 4, we play Spider-Man in the middle, so he can't play anything for on turn 5. He can't use his wave.
Snap.
He's already played his Bucky, so he can't play in the Death's Domain. He doesn't know that I'm also running Death either.
Spider-Man here.
Clear for takeoff.
This gives us 7 energy, so we can play both Death and Thanos plus the 2 stones here. This just gives us setup, and he doesn't get his Death Wave set up. I mean, I guess he still has a 1-cost Death and a 5-cost She-Hulk. But he can't play anything into Death's Domain, and unless he plays both of them into the middle, we win with Thanos. Arrow's not going to matter because our Thanos is going to be massive. Arrow doesn't matter because we fill up the board. He can play Arrow on the right. Yeah, he can play Arrow on the right. That's annoying. He can play Arrow on the right. God, dude. Such a stupid card. God, he can play Death, Arrow, and She-Hulk. Oh, that's so stupid. No, he can't play all of them. Nice. See if I fucked up. No, we're good. Whew. Everybody's still a gamble, yeah.
Victory.
She-Hulk on Wakanda is nice. Soulstone's just good here in general. He didn't silence his lizard. We're thinking maybe an Enchantress can come out there. Okay, we're fine with wave going. Like, are we thinking about Galactusing this game? Can we Galactus this game? Yo, Hagrid, thanks for the follow. What if we did this? We can Galactus right lane. I would just hope he wouldn't arrow left this turn, but he still could.
Kneel before Galactus.
Is what it is. Could have Spidey'd left, you're right. Galactus does work on unflipped cards, yes.
Victory.
Oh my god, dude. That... I think it'd be very good to have some situations other than... Yeah, that's the thing. That's pretty much...
Oh, snap.
That's pretty much... Well, he spilled up his entire hand. That's pretty much... keep forgetting what I'm gonna say. Pretty much Super Scroll in a nutshell. He's nice to have in some situations. Is he good enough to have in a main deck of something? It's hard to say. Yeah, so we have 5 energy next turn. I mean, we have Killmonger, so... Oh, I want to snap this fool so bad. How viable is Devil Dino in the later ranks? He's still good. Still lose to him quite often. Yeah, this way we get 1 draw. Our Soul Stone goes away, but it's whatever. We have Spider-Man for next turn. Okay, so this should be 2 cubes.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Unless he Killmongers to free up the middle lane. We could just play massive Knull. He gains 6. And he gains 6. So we should still win, right? Alright. Knull's the more stylish play. Gamma Lab, if we draw Knull, Gamma Lab is just like a snap. Gamma Lab is so easy to snap on. Ideal move here would be Kiln showing up on the ring so we can lock it with Spider-Man. We can't play Reality Stone on it. We effectively lock Morag and Savage Lane next turn. Like the Battle Pass wave, not a fan of the current variants. There are some good ones that have been data mined that are not out yet, but they are coming out that I'm pretty excited for. Okay, so he's locked out of the final turn of the game. He plays like Wong here and then just loses.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Victory.
Nice. Good set of locations for me there. Hey guys, I just want to say thanks for watching if you made it this far in this video. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and I post a new deck every Monday on YouTube. So give me a follow on Twitch for live updates and subscribe here on YouTube. It'll really help me out a lot. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later, and as always, good luck snapping.